This is not the way out.
Speaking out for the first time, parents expressed grief over their son's suicide and vowed to help other war veterans to avoid the same fate. Just a few weeks ago, Daniel Summers, who served 2 tours in Iraq, took his own life.
Beat this guy over there. Oh, this guy knows what he's doing,
Sadly,
man.
he's not the first veteran to do so, but it's what he left behind that has so many now paying attention.
That there is
10 News
a
military
Moab.
reporter Bob Lawrence joins us now with what his parents hope will be their son's legacy. Bob?
Well, Kim, I never knew Sergeant Daniel Summers, but I've come to know what troubled him and perhaps what others just like him might be going through because of the note he left behind.
This is Daniel Summers, a sergeant in the National Guard who came home from deployment to Iraq much different than when he left.
Daniel was a hugger, and he wasn't a hugger anymore when he got home. He didn't like to be touched.
Daniel's parents, Howard and Jean Summers, still mourning a son who took his own life just weeks ago.
He planned it all, and we just don't understand.
This is what their son left behind, a suicide note, where in it he wrote, "Your world is better off without me in it." Daniel did 2 tours in Iraq. When he came home, his parents had no idea what he'd been through.
We had no idea how many times he'd actually been hurt.
They also didn't know until his note was found after his death how much he was suffering. A note that read in part, "My mind is a wasteland with visions of incredible horror."
Despite the increase in intervention by every branch of the armed forces, the fact remains that suicide rate among veterans is still alarmingly high.
One veteran every 65 minutes, 22 a day, commit suicide. A majority of them are aged 50 and above.
Instead of taking that option, if they could reach out to somebody, to anybody.
Daniel's note ended by saying, "This is not a suicide, but a mercy killing. I am free." For all the reasons he stated in that note, his parents want to ensure someone is listening.
Daniel's last mission has turned into our life's mission.
Oh, me and my teammate, man, we are going absolute ham.
Now, Daniel left behind a wife in Phoenix. His parents released that note in the hope it's going to help others.